Hello, parents. Happy New Year. I hope you had a great break and you're back ready to work. So, we're going to do this week just a little review and a little remembering of what we had done before because I know everybody, well, pretty much nobody practiced over break. I don't blame them. I don't think I did either. It was the simplest Christmas I've had since I was about 17 because pretty much every performance I had was canceled in any number of church services. But anyway, that's just how it goes. So this week, what I would like you to do is, first of all, I'm going to send you a link to a wonderful performance, and I'd love for them to listen to it 3 times. It's really important to always listen to your special listening. And they don't have to sit there and watch the YouTube, although of course it doesn't hurt if they do, but they do need to listen to it. It really does build musicianship. So I would like them to do that. And then the second thing they can do is we're going to just practice holding our violin, right? So really important getting that button to the ear lined up so that we're leaning this way. I see this week a lot of this, which is normal. Little kids do that. So when they start feeling that way, you just place the violin for them. They're going to forget and it's going to slip a little bit, and that's normal. And simply just put it back and let them just lean back a little bit. That really does help little kids at first. And then the next thing I want to do is making sure that they have the squirrel at the bottom of the tree. Many of them do this. When I tell them to do that, they get a little bit confused, which is fine. Just remind them it's the hand that they had up here. It's their holding hand that now just comes down. And the thumb basically can look like this. With some little kids, it comes up a bit more. That's fine. Or down a little bit more. Any of those are okay. What's not okay is this. All right? If they're moving their thumb up here, just bring it back down, because this is what we call first position, and that's where it needs to be. Eventually, when we shift the whole hand up, then that would be different. The next thing I want them to do is just to practice pizzicato, so that we're worried about one thing at a time. And we're just going to do See the Pretty Flowers. So A, E, and then getting F on that first tape on the violin. F, 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 E, 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 E. Then we can do it with Run, Pony, Run, Pony. Run, Pony, 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 Run, Pony. Then we can do it with Wish I Had a Helicopter. 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 Then again, keeping this hand straight. The reason we do these things over and over is not because they haven't learned A, E, F, E, but because we want to practice not doing this sort of thing. So getting this position with a wrist that is straight or slightly bent, but never this. And they all want to do this. I call this holding a tray. Don't hold a tray. Okay, violin up. Then we can also do Washington Monument. Washington Monument, Washington Monument, Washington Monument, Washington Monument. And then finally, popcorn and candy. Popcorn and candy, and popcorn and candy, and... Okay, so plucking and just practicing. Really what we're after is getting this correctly. Because after a couple of weeks of being home and not doing their lesson, we tend to see this. So back up here, good hand position. And then if they want to do, we could do Mississippi Hot Dog on the middle of the bow in the middle between the fingerboard and the bridge, and in the middle of the tape that they have on their bow, and just little movements. And that's really all they need to do for this week. Thank you, and then next week we'll do some new things. Bye-bye.